A gigantic bottle cap in a foggy sky? Oh, this must mean we're at the Coke factory. I don't know why I said foggy sky, but hey, it's bottle cap time. Let's go have a Coke, and you should have one too. In case you wanted a Coca-Cola picture. All kinds of randomness already. Oh, that's cool. We got a couple minutes to chill until the next show.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's right. There we go. Come on in. Welcome to the Room of Wonders, once again, also known as Lofts. Right, up and down. All around, there's over 200 artifacts inside this room from over hundreds of years ago from Coca-Cola. So guys, what you want to do is you want to take out that camera in front of yours, like my friend right here is doing. Snap all the photos or videos that you like. Make sure you drain the battery on your phone today. Right now, can you guys spot an artifact with 2 tires? Point to it, you can see it. You guys got it? Final answers, so guys, yes, if you pointed to that bicycle up there to the top, you are correct. Not quite, my friend, no.
It's a 6-minute film for you, so I promise you won't be here long and you'll be...
So we just got out of the theater. They told me I couldn't film it for you guys, so sorry about that, but there's all kinds of other cool stuff in here, so let's go drink it up in so many Coca-Cola ways. The bottles all lined up are sending us straight over to the flavor lab, guys. So this is brand new, so let's go check it on out. To the lab, so mysterious. Bubble bottles, bubble bottles, bubble bottles, and more stuff in the hallway. This is kind of cool. Ooh, you can't touch it though. But it's a cool looking bottle, that's for sure. And here's the flavor lab. A lime is zesty limes. Oh yeah, this is kind of cool. Showing you the different random stuff that's in here for this. And I found my way over to a screen. Create your own flavor. Let's do it. Top at the start. Citrusy, fruity, or spiced? Let's go with citrusy. That sounds awesome. A little bit of lemon. Gotta swipe over, so we have to get real close, guys. Lime. Orange. No, we're going lime, because lime is the best. Continue lime. First ingredient added. Awesome. Add your second ingredient. Cherries. Raspberries. I'm gonna go with cherry lime, because I actually drink cherry lime Coke all the time. Seriously, from the freestyle machines. It's one of my favorites. It's so good. Select the twist for your flavor. Okay, we'll make it twisty. Berry, creamy, or tropical? We already got berries. How about creamy? That just sounds kind of strange. Got some honey. Ooh, honey. Got some vanilla. Nah. I think we're gonna go back to some honey. Take some honey. Always with the honey, right? Third ingredient added. 25% cherry, 60% lime, 15% honey. Continue. Taste of simulation. Visit the freestyle machines and taste it to try a similar flavor. Restarting. But yeah, we did get to make our own Coke simulator kind of thing. She made kind of an awesome one too in so many ways. But that was cool for sure. Ooh, we found all kinds of other mysterious little bottles full of goodness. They're all protein and fiber bottles, huh? Sounds yummy. Who wants to drink the first one? This is where you can taste your creations, guys. Gonna go have myself some type of crazy creation. So one of the awesome people just came over and they told us that's a new type of Coke. There's some Tab and this crazy Test 23. So let's grab a cup and see what we get out of it. So this is 23. I'll test it and I'll tell you what it is. It seriously tastes like a berry raspberry type of thing. It's kind of interesting though in its own way. It's almost like some type of strange kind of like strawberry flavor Fanta. They said this one is like discontinued Coke. It literally tastes like Coke with very little carbonation. But it's kind of cool in its own way. So now it's on to the Tab. I haven't had one of those in years. And its Tabby has a lot of foam. For those who've never had Tab before, it tastes like a really bad Diet Coke. But I don't like Diet Coke to begin with. So that's probably why I'm not liking the Tab. Well, as soon as we came out of the beverage lab, it's the milestones of refreshment. So let's head on in. See what other kind of cool stuff we have. I'm digging the floor already. It feels like there's hidden Mickeys in it. He got this awesome guy. He's ready to give you a Coke. Cheers. Mixing it up, making something awesome. Let's head on through and see what else we can find in here, because there's already so many random cool Coke things in here, for sure. Found this crazy awesome old document, and just some of the products that they have here that's besides Coca-Cola is kind of awesome. I mean, Indian Queen hair dye, guys, that's pretty cool. And check out how awesome this awesome old crazy order form is right here. Literally all these people who got all these cool products. Super cool. It's only a nickel. It's only a nickel. It's only a nickel. What do we find in here? A piece of bread, 5 cents for a loaf of bread. Coffee cup, 10 cents for a cup of coffee, a dozen eggs, 32 cents for a dozen eggs, and the most crazy one, a haircut, which is 25 cents for a shave and a haircut. Hey, kind of reminds me of Roger Rabbit. Score, coupons for free Coca-Cola at the fountain, guys. Oh yeah, so stoked on that. Oh wait, they're not mine. They're in the display of all these other random, interesting Cokey objects in here. Hey, I found my new ride. Let's go take a Coke for a ride. Drive this awesome looking station wagon around. Super cool, seriously. Coke bottles galore. Seriously, some really old bottles in here. Test your skill. We'll check that out in a sec. But here's that awesome car I showed you guys earlier. That is a really cool bottle right there. I love how it's all lit up and stuff. Seriously awesome. Pretty cool nightlight to have too, especially this one. This one's even way cooler. It's more like straight up red though. Ooh, another game. Far away. 2 players. I'm gonna go find someone to play. Push the button. Push the button. Push it, push it. Oh, it's blinking, it's blinking. Says I'm in Miami, Florida, I guess. 605 miles. Oh, it's from here. Okay. It's just got random other interesting ones. Mississippi. This thing's not that cool. Let's move on to the next awesome part of this crazy little museum. I shouldn't say little, this place is gnarly. There's so much stuff in here already. It's literally packed. All the old advertisements. Well, geez. Really, Jerry? Oh, wait. It's the machine. All the fridges, too, guys. You can't go wrong with that. Couldn't resist getting her on that one for sure. Even more crazy cool advertising. Hey, look. They have ping pong. Table tennis, as they call it. Or bingo. Let's go win some money playing bingo. Even more cool, crazy, awesome Coke signs in here. This is so legit. Love that. The Coca-Cola torch relay. Look at all these awesome torches from all the different Olympics. So cool. Each one of them is so unique too in their own way. This is incredible that they have these in here. Literally. Oh, look, they have pins. Whatever you guys do, don't tell the Disney people. They'll try to trade them. Got some crazy rings right there for sure. All those, look at all those stones in there. Interesting, awesome. It's a surfboard. That's super cool too. Hood of a car. And of course, can't go wrong having a soccer ball from 1994's World Cup. Literally, Coke owns everything. All the crazy different things that they have in here. This is some of the best-selling ones right here. I'm sure you guys might be drinking one of these watching this right now. Here's even more of all the awesome stuff that they make. And one of my favorites right there. You can never go wrong with Honest Tea ever, guys. It's so good in so many ways, especially those bottle ones. But look at this. There's literally a thing in here for everything. There's some high C, the Coca-Cola, awesome Mexican bottles. Those are the best. And then all kinds of other random stuff that I don't know what it is. Some of these things I've never seen or never tried before. Maybe one day in my travels. And just like that, we're headed into the vault. He's locking us in the vault. He's locking us in the vault. Clank. We are trapped inside. That's okay.
My friends, well, as you saw, those doors are now closed, which means there is no going back. There is only a way to go from here, and that is forward. And in that time, what we're going to be doing is this is going to be a bit of a guided experience. I'll be giving you a little guided walk through this exhibit to cover all the highlights, fun facts, origin stories about the secret formula for Coca-Cola. But unfortunately, no, that means I will not be covering all 137 years worth of our history. Because if I did that for you, oh God, we'll be here for the rest of the day. I wasn't going to do that for you. You have lives to get to. So I will at least make sure you are a little more acquainted with all the important stuff so you have a little more insight into this wonderful beverage you all know as Coca-Cola. So we're going to go ahead and get started here in the next few minutes. But just to let you know, this is a highly secure access area. As you see, you are being monitored by those screens right there as there are cameras all around you. So do not get any funny ideas, especially you, sir. But once these doors open up, you will be following me inside, and we will put you right on our deep dive with all that it starts on May 8th of 1886 at a local pharmacy here in Atlanta, Georgia, called Jacob's Pharmacy. And of course, Coca-Cola was first invented by Atlanta chemist and pharmacist John S. Pemberton, which you'll see his name right over there. But he was an Atlanta pharmacist here in Atlanta, Georgia. But little did he know, when he invented Coca-Cola, he invented an entirely brand new beverage category.
The inventor's own words, guys. Look at how crazy all these papers are. It's super cool.
Success, transforming this company from a local success to a statewide success to a brand.
Yummy, I found some cod liver oil. Who wants to drink it down? Or the lead water for that matter. That sounds even better, right? Look, it has me videoing the video. Cola, cola, cola. It's an imposter. Oh, I'm getting too close to it. It's not happy about that. All the crazy, awesome things that are inside of it. Smell it.
Voluntarily left India for nearly 2 decades. That was because India was trying to get Coca-Cola to disclose the secret formula in order to distribute it.
My Coca-Cola apparently wasn't real Coca-Cola. It's kind of all interesting, random stories in here. This is pretty cool though. Here I am filming a Coke bottle for you guys. Heading into the vault of the secret formula.
Cola, there is a secret, protected for well over a century, known only to a few. And now, you are here. The secret is near. Go ahead, drink it in. A secret formula for the most deliciously different taste the world has ever known. A secret formula for all that is, was, and ever will be the heart of Coca-Cola. The secret formula for Coca-Cola is here. So share a Coke. Be part of the magic. We'll keep the secret. Because keeping the secret ensures that the magic lives on.
And there you have it, friends. This is the vault itself of the secret formula. We protect, contain, and secure the copy of the secret recipe for Coca-Cola. So you are standing closer than ever before to Coca-Cola's biggest kept secret ever. And it lies just a mere few feet away. But nonetheless, the bottom of the guests do not believe us when we tell them the formula is really inside of this vault. They don't believe it's a real vault with real security. Oh, yes, it is. So do not get any funny ideas. I'm still looking at you. But make sure in this time you gather any photos you like of the vault whilst you're in this room. Just be mindful to not cross the red.
Crazy key bottle of Coke. The vault itself, guys. It's a biometric reader. Yeah, I don't think my handprint's gonna work. I really don't think it's gonna take it when I try to turn it either. But hey, it's got a Coke bottle on it and a Coke key. I wonder if you have to have the key and the handprint to get in, as well as a numbered code. This is definitely a real vault. This thing's crazy and awesome in so many ways. Keeping the secret ensures the magic, guys. Don't ever tell them. Wait, it disappeared. And we are back out in this crazy lobby, so let's go find the next part of our little adventure. Looks like we're gonna head upstairs, so let's go head up the Coca-Cola stairs, climbing the Coke ladder. Well, first up is the 3D theater, so let's head on in. If I'm allowed to film it, I'll film it for you guys, but no promises because they didn't let me film the last one. Either way, this is still a really cool room. I swear it resembles a Coke bottle in here. The secret formula. So here's the inside of it. Here's the glasses I got. And I was instructed that I can't film once we get inside, guys, so this is gonna be it. You're gonna have to come visit this awesome part of this experience here at Coke on your own. Just remember, always stay in search of the secret formula. Second theater of the day, guys, but this one, 3D. So that film was actually pretty cool. It was literally like a ferret running around in like a laboratory. It kind of reminded me of a Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. So they had this big old laser. It was pretty cool. And like they kind of just described how the secret of Coca-Cola came about in its own type of way. But I'm not gonna tell you any more than that. So come here, give it a check out for yourself. But there's still plenty of cool things to do here today. So let's get on with it and bubble around like the Coke would. Okay, that was really cheesy and corny, but cokey at the same time. Next up, we found myself to the scent discovery. So let's get through the queue and go check it out. Different scents already. It's gonna tell you all kinds of different stuff that's in the profiles for each one of these awesome drinks right here. But we gotta wait behind the rope first before we can go in. And just like that, we are in the scent lab. Super cool, let's head on in. Every scent takes you somewhere. So start with them all.
A certain scent, I want you to take your two fingers like this and press the button repeatedly and smell at the same time.
B1. Smells very caramely and kind of woody. What do you smell?
Yeah, I'll go with you.
Caramely and woody? For sure.
Alright, do you have any guesses for? Now,
It was caramel.
Well,
I'm not going to spoil it for you guys, but each one smells really cool and really different. I will tell you at the next one we
it is
try.
indeed apple cider, my friends.
They told you. On to the next part of our day. This is a really, really trippy, cool room with these awesome globes. Every scent takes you to somewhere. Let's open up Woody. No, I don't mean Woody. It really smells woody in there. Floral and fruity. Let's open up the fruity. My nose did know. Each one of them was kind of cool. But with that said, guys, we're heading on to the next part of our day. And I think it's gonna be the pop culture this way. Literally awesome artwork all over the place in here. This is super cool. This is pretty sick, actually. You can design your own Coke bottle. Super cool, for sure. Wish you could print it off. That'd be an awesome wall picture. But hey, again, I love Coke, so that's probably why. I guess this would be another way to recycle, creating cool stuff with your Coke cans, for sure. Love that. Literally. More awesome art in here too. The Santa Clauses. It is the holiday season too, and I'm sure you guys all remember these. At least I do. Those are like crazy old back in the day. And here, everyone's favorite little Coke lounge for sure. I mean, you got the sofa, you got the dude drinking a Coke, and you got the Coke lamps. Well, it's come to the last part of the tour, but it's the best one, guys. You get to go taste stuff, so let's head on in. She's already found her way over to number 1 to taste all the awesome things that are on here, guys. Seriously, thumbs up, high C, a little bit of normal things, country club like they have at Epcot. So let's try some sodas. So I'm gonna point out my favorites. The thumbs up was interesting. It literally tasted like mop water, which was kind of cool. Didn't try the country club because I've had that too many times at Epcot. The pineapple one was interesting. The chili one tasted kind of like apple, and each one of them was kind of cool in its own way. But see, we're on near station number 3. It was station number 1. But we're gonna head over to another one and see if this is as much fun. Well, here's the second fountain of awesomeness. So let's try some of these cool ones and see what there are. Lava Burst. I haven't seen that in forever. There's a lot of all North American ones though. Literally only like a few are different. Found my way over to another machine. Let's head on over and try some. Found my way over to another station. They got even more cool stuff on here. Zimbabwe, more North Americans. And all kinds of interesting more stuff, so let's try it. I know the Viva's super good. I love that, it's so good. Had that many, many times. Out of everything over here, this Fanta was really cool. It literally tasted like barbecue, guys. I'm not gonna lie, it tasted so like barbecue sauce. It was kind of cool. Found myself to even more craziness, and everyone's favorite, the Beverly. So out of all of these on here, I totally have to go with the Inca Cola. I like that one. It was actually really good. Definitely my favorite on here. I do enjoy this one too, because apple lychee. They also find that one at Epcot too. Same with everyone's favorite, the Beverly. I mean, come on guys, just try it. It's so good. This really is like the never-ending thirst quench here. You guys have already seen how many crazy sodas, different drinks we've tried so far. So here's all kinds of more interesting ones for us to get into. Well, these ones are super good. The Sprite Lemonade's always been one of my favorites. And then the Apple Kiwi was actually really good too. And then all these other ones are pretty interesting too, especially this one on the end right here. This tea, it had a very, very unique taste. I don't really know how to describe it, but it was just weird, kind of strange. My mother really, really likes this one. She says that one's good. I couldn't taste much, but she enjoyed it, so that's all that matters. And it's Apple Kiwi time. And just to think, when you're done with all that, they have freestyle machines over here, guys. Along with this one, which I've never ever tried before, so we're gonna have to try some of that. She found her way over to trying something new too. And you gotta have the Fresca, because you never see the Fresca anywhere anymore. I've never had the blue raspberry Fanta either, so kinda cool. So you can't come over here and not try the freestyle machine. I mean, look at this awesome vault picture. Touch the passcode. Ooh. I don't think I have access to this for some reason. I wonder why. Just like the other one. They also have the fruity button up here too, from the Flavor Lab downstairs, which is kind of cool. Different ones, fruity, spiced, and citrus. So we're gonna try a spiced one first and see what it tastes like. Spiced number 5. Spiced number 5 totally tastes like Dr. Pepper. It was kind of cool. Then of course I had to make my favorite. Lime and cherry Coke mixed together. So good in so many cokey, cherry, limey ways. As with any good ride, show, museum tour, or whatever, it ends in the gift shop. So let's wander on through and see what kind of cool, cokey things are in here. There really is some random awesome merch in here, guys, for sure. These little salt and pepper Coke shakers, then all kinds of clothes, and even more Coke glasses. All kinds of shirts in here too, and hoodies, and all kinds of really interesting little fun, super cool things that you know you gotta have, especially like a Coca-Cola scarf. I mean, come on, you know you want that. Or even better, how about some sakis? Seriously, this store is huge, guys. There's so much stuff in here. I mean, you really, really know that you need these. An ice cube tray for sure. Like I said, guys, there's a little bit of everything in here for sure. She found herself a bear mask. Oh, it's a bear beanie. And of course, they have the Mexican Coke here. The Mexican Coke, guys, is so much better than the regular one that you have in here in America. Sorry, Californian. I grew up drinking the Mexican Coke. So good. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this random, awesomely fun adventure here to the world of Coca-Cola. The Coca-Cola factory, everything that has to do with Coke and all those crazy flavors. I'm not gonna lie, like literally after drinking like so many different kinds of soda, like it just kind of feels weird, but it was really cool. At the end, everything kind of like started to like really kind of go together because I had so many different kinds, but it was super good and just a fun time in general. Well, thank you guys for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe here on YouTube, as you never know what other random places I might film for you. Maybe I'll go to Six Flags Over Georgia while I'm here in Atlanta. Maybe I'll go film the aquarium that's here. Either way, you never know. So please be sure to like, comment, share. Love you all. Peace.